Hellion is a multiplayer space survival game. It is set in a distant star system amidst the ruins of mankind's first interstellar colony. It combines mystery and survival in a world that feels as real as it is deadly. Hellion is a fully modeled solar system with multiple planets, each with its own set of moons and accompanying asteroids. All in-game objects are bound by realistic orbital mechanics and Newtonian physics. Everything is constantly in motion, from planets and moons to ships and stations. In order to stay alive in this world, you will need to learn how to use these features to your advantage, whether you are spacewalking or flying a ship. Learning how to move and fight in zero gravity is no small feat. The concept is easy to understand and get into, but hard to master, and will present a challenge for any player. When you pilot the ship, using the orbital mechanics to efficiently navigate the system or exploiting inertia to dock with a moving station is paramount to success. You will need to master scanning and navigation, as well as your three basic propulsion methods: RCS, main thrusters, and warp. When you wake up for the first time, you start in a small life support module with a basic ship, and you must quickly explore your surroundings for salvage or risk running out of air, fuel, and power. Remember that everything you do comes at a price. In order to stay alive, you need oxygen. To make oxygen, you need resources and power, but everything around you is slowly falling apart. All ships and stations have systems and subsystems that require regular maintenance or they break down. Most systems have critical parts that can malfunction and render a system completely inoperable. The only way out of this situation is to find and replace a defective part. Exploration and salvage play a big part in the game. Spacewalking through derelict ships and stations is how you initially survive, and it is also a way to obtain tools, resources, new weapons, and other equipment. Another thing that is available to you is mining asteroids for raw resources. You need tools, a ship, and a suitable chunk of rock. It is time-consuming and requires you to leave the safety of your ship, but is far more reliable when looking for a specific resource. Keep in mind, however, that all resources require processing before use. This is how you turn ice and various rocks into fuel and oxygen. Building an outpost or a base in Hellion is no easy task. Players will come across salvageable station modules like reactors, hangars, life support units, and various corridors or airlock systems. All of these can be added to your station, and there is no limit to the number of modules you can add, as long as you have enough resources to sustain them. Player interaction is the cornerstone of gameplay in Hellion. How you interact with others defines your playstyle. You can choose to play solo and avoid others, or you can choose to cooperate and form a competent crew. You can also gather a group of cutthroats and profit from death, misery, and hard work of other players. Building and maintaining a large station is a time-consuming process. Same goes for mining and salvaging. Having a friend help you out will drastically reduce the time these actions take, and therefore your consumption of fuel, oxygen, and other resources. There are no restrictions in player interactions, so how you choose to act is entirely up to you.